That little pile of rocks and snow was not there before. How much you guys want to bet that it's a giant, a golem? Don't do this to me. Don't. Why? Oh! I didn't think I was that close to you. Welcome back, my Vikings, to another episode of Valheim. I've actually been itching to play all day since I didn't get one out yesterday. I don't know what it is, but I think my allergies are now converting over to sickness. It just feels exactly the same way. You know, when your body starts to get like achy, and when you eat food, it kind of doesn't settle well in your stomach. I've just been getting this like really bad ick vibes that I normally get when I'm getting sick, but we and YouTube does not have that kind of time, all right? I would say if there was any type of cure to, you know, being sick, it's video games. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it, shall we? For those who are just jumping into this series, know that this is my version of a hardcore zero death permadeath world. I'm just trying not to die. That's really, long story short, it's not the hardcore world setting that you can turn on and off. I have a map and I have all that fun, but I do want to know, oh my, it was like glitching out for a second. And I thought I was going to like die. Okay, anyways, like I was saying, the big thing that I want to know is we haven't died once. We've gotten all the way past bone mass. And we've even ventured into the winter biome, which is just the mountain biome. But I like calling it the winter biome. It sounds very whimsical. Unfortunately, we're running into a problem where I need silver, and I can't seem to get that in my current winter biome, mountain biome. I'm gonna need a venture. We're going to need to venture out far and wide to find more biome. Oh, I don't want to. So much wrong can happen on a boat. If you guys have been enjoying this series thus far, we're like 20 plus episodes in. Where have you been? If this is now the first time you've ever clicked in, I'd recommend checking out all the others. But that being said, if you do enjoy this video, please consider subscribing to the channel for obviously more Let's Play Valheim content. Well, Let's Play channel, what can I say? All right, what do we need to make wolf armor? Can we make any wolf armor? Do I need to keep it equipped or something? Oh, right, I need to pick up silver first. I don't like this plan. I don't like this idea of taking this boat through there again. There's a lot of what ifs that can happen if I do that. Can we build a better boat? That's what I'm wondering. Ooh, a long ship. We can get all this stuff. And I feel like the long ship is better for exploration anyways. All right, we've got a lot of Viking chores that we need to do. After further evaluating what we need to be able to move forward comfortably to another biome, I say we need more teleporting stuff. So more surtling cores. Actually, we have enough. I don't want to make our trip harder than it has to be. Okay, so we need our portal stuff. So we need tons of fine wood. Like I need to go scour for some wood. We're gonna need some iron. We're gonna need to get into another crypt, or we could just take our wishbone into the swamp and try to find some more iron that way. That's also a good idea. Third, we need to build the longboat ship, and we need to venture out, find another mountain biome without finding the plains, and set up shop. I'd say that sounds like a pretty good plan. I really wish that the mountain biome we were near had everything we needed. Unfortunately, that does not seem to be the case. Oh, and lastly, I forgot to mention, we will need to go farming. Yes, farming. Our farm is still growing, so we don't need to do that yet, but it is something we'll need to do. How is it that I have so many chests, but it feels like I don't have enough room? I'll need to replace all these chests with bigger chests, but that sounds like a lot of work. So let's freaking go. Also we'll need to equip this. Hopefully we can find some iron in the swamp, because I think I've ventured and found most of the crypts. Ooh, actually there is one crypt I haven't. Okay, no, we're good. We should be good. Ooh. All right, what do you guys think? Is it gonna be iron, or is it gonna be just a chest? Oops, I am punching the air. All right, it's like right here. All right, let's see. Ah, boo. Okay, I didn't bring my stag breaker for this, but I feel like we're gonna do fine. We just gotta find where the rest of the other places were. All right, I will say this crypt, even just the first crypt we've been in, this crypt is huge. All right, I think I picked this place clean, and I've got some good stuff to show for it. So let's go ahead and head back. dump all this stuff out. Man, we might need to take our, we might, might need to take our stuff back to the trader and get a bunch of the stuff sold. I didn't realize I was getting full. All right, we're getting everything smelted right now. I think I might need to go back to another crypt here soon. But again, we're not done gathering everything. We're still needing fine wood and a little bit more iron. It would be nice to maybe get my bow upgraded, or like the buckler I have. Maybe it can't go past level 3 though. Still, it'd be nice to get the better bow. And oh, we gotta make sure to check on our farm. All of these things need to happen before I go exploring. I don't think I'll feel comfortable otherwise. Ooh, and I can make Oblivion. Why do I keep wanting to say Oblivion? Obsidian. I have a ton of obsidian, so lots of bows are in my future. All right, I guess I can multitask here. While these are smelting, I'm gonna put everything away. I'm gonna go mining for fine wood. If you guys have been if you guys have been enjoying a lot of the Valheim stuff we've been doing, definitely let me know in the comments. I obviously want to know what content you guys have been preferring over the others. Since it's such a small channel, I obviously like to experiment just a little bit. I will never give up playing variety games. That's always going to be a given. I don't know. I don't know why I want to play variety games so much, but it might have to do with just, you know, how bored I get when just playing one game at a time. It feels kind of like a daunting task when it comes down to content creation to me. Like, you could really pick apart a game and do everything that there is to do in the game, but then what, right? After that. But if you guys have been enjoying the series, like I mentioned, definitely feel free to check out the other hardcore series that we have on the channel, which is actually a true hardcore series. It's the Valheim Hardcore with a buddy of mine, Kongville Gaming. I've actually had a lot of fun with that one. The only reason I don't know why. I just like to make the games very difficult for myself, as Kongville can attest. He's all like, it's gonna be like really hard, and I go, yeah, it's hardcore. That's the point, right? I've always liked challenges and things like that, so it feels really fitting to be doing a hardcore world. One of the biggest things that is a little daunting to me is the no map. I've mentioned it before, but the no map definitely gives it a sense of, yeah, this might be like a bit out there for us to be doing right now. The no map, because I don't know how to navigate my way through a no map situation. I'm just unfamiliar with it. I wish more people played games that they were bad at. Maybe that's why I play variety games, because I'm bad at most everything. And I like watching people figure things out. I like watching them discover things for the very first time. If I want to look up guide videos, I'll look up guide videos. You know what I mean? Those are different. All right, we needed like what, 100 nails? Ugh. All right, so for the massive boat, we need, yeah, 100 nails. Holy cow. Okay, 40 fine wood and 40 ancient bark. And then what, 40 fine wood. I'm gonna put all my boat stuff and all my stuff in here. So we needed this, 40 ancient wood, and then 10 hides. We also have to figure out, again, what builds portals. Core wood, oh yeah, we need so much fine wood, holy cow. I forget that portals also need fine wood. All right, I just feel like they're gonna pop out of my brain. Whenever I put like makeup on, even just a little bit, my eyes get like really watery at like the sides of it. And I don't know why they do that. It can't be like an allergic reaction by chance, but it's definitely it's a reaction for sure. All right, we're just about ready to go off on an adventure. We're gonna check on our garden, our lovely garden, see if we've got any onions, because if we can get some onions, then I think we can get our like kitchen area crafted like an upgrade. I think we can get a kitchen upgrade. Oh, look at this bounty. Look at it. It's beautiful. Now comes the not so fun part, is the length at which you farm. The farming takes a long time. I wish there was like an automatic Minecraft feature. Oh, they're still sprouting. I accidentally planted all my onions. I thought I was planting the seeds for the onions and I was not. That's great. That's great. Well, I guess it's good that I did that, because now we'll have tons and tons of onions, but oh, that made me so frustrated. Look at how many carrot seeds I have. I have way too many carrots. Please stop with the carrots. I guess I should probably make a boar farm now that I've got lots of carrots. You guys like how straight I can manage to get my garden? Doesn't it look appealing or pleasing? All right, let's see if I can get all these freaking carrots to fit even just on this garden alone. I may have too many seeds for the garden I have. All right, 18 more carrots to go. 18 more carrot seeds to go. 3 more carrot seeds. All right, cool. We got that done. And that looks pretty nice. We definitely are lacking in the turnip and onion department, but then again, we only just started. Now that we have turnips, let's go ahead and go back and start making some food items. And then we're gonna come back here, plant a portal, build a boat, sail across the sea, and find a goddamn mountain biome. Sounds like a good plan, yeah? All right, here's what I made. So I just, oh, actually, let me put the minor. I made like a minor mead stamina because I feel like I'm always running out of mead stuff, or potions, I guess. So I keep passing it. I made carrot soup. I made more sausages, black soup. We have this muck shake, and we've got deer stew. I think that's a pretty good start. Ooh, actually, we've got more deer stew. I didn't know I made more. That's a perfect amount to take, honestly. I made some additional obsidian arrows and some additional fire arrows. So I think we're sitting pretty good so far. We are just about ready, I think. The amount of prep that this game needs for certain things is crazy. Do you guys like my portal room? It's so funny. All right, we should call this one Mountains 2. Yeah, all these glowing portals around me is so funny to me. Okay. Lastly, all we need is to figure out if we've got more mead potions. I don't really want to go into the winter biome without at least 5 frost potions. Oh, thank goodness. I thought it would be done, but I was getting a little nervous about it. Okay, perfect. That's beautiful. 10 is all we need. This one's still fermenting. Unfortunate, but nothing we can do about it. Let's freaking go, Vikings. We're ready to set out after an hour and a half. After an hour and a half, we're finally ready to go exploring. Now I just gotta remember which portal I go to. Which one's for base number 2? That one's for the mountain. This one's for bone mass. Mountain 2, merchant. That's the one we want. This is our like second base that we made during the Elder. I'm gonna build the boat over here because this is where the sea is. So it's pretty fitting, honestly. I have never built the ship this big. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know where to dock this monster of a boat. Oh, I'm swimming. No, no, no. All right, let's try that again. Oh my God, it needs like a genuine dock for me to put it out into the sea. Maybe I could do it like right here. Yeah, this is better. Is there any trolls nearby? Okay, we're good. Oh my God, this thing is huge. That's insane. Wow. Just look at how far we've come, you guys. This boat is beautiful. I have never made a boat this big. Where do we go? Where do we go from here? Nobody knows. All right, how do I even... Oh my gosh, that's a lot of inventory space. I don't know what to do with this much boat. All right, the rudder. This is where I sail. My tiny little self trying to steer this boat. Okay, now there's some land over here. Probably go over this way. This is a lot of boat. This is a lot of boat. It's so cool. I've never built a boat this big. I wish you could build your portals on your boats. Wouldn't that be convenient? How fast does this thing go? I wonder. Are we flying? Are we flying? It feels like we're not going any faster or slower, so I guess flying. There's also some land over here on the left. Looks like that might have some mountains as well. Maybe we do a little turn. Oh my God, I actually am flying. This thing is so fast. Hopefully we just get mountain. I don't care for the black forest. I don't care for the meadows. All right, what do we got over here, you guys? I'm seeing some black forest. Yeah, and you know, I really wish I could see. I swear I saw mountains over here. But I'm not really seeing it now. Does that look like mountains, you guys? I think that kind of looks like mountains. Or like a really big hill. I don't want to leave my boat. I mean, this looks like a mountain if I've ever seen one, so... Oh, there you go. That is mountain. I see it. Let's build our portal. Good news is we didn't have to go very far away. Thank goodness. Yeah, this is not very far at all. I don't really want to leave my boat here. I'm assuming that if there's a crafting bench nearby, it'll be fine. No, maybe. All right, got the rested buff. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go! Mountain biome! More mountain! We need silver. Silver mountain. Let's scale this bad boy, shall we? I think this is probably the best place we could have parked our boat, if I'm being honest. This far away from everything and near the sheer side of the cliff? Yeah, that's perfect. Now I just gotta scale this thing. Oh my god, great dwarfs. You scared the crap out of me. I'm over here building a stairway to heaven, and you are over here in my ear. Now I'm making this just in case, because if I have to make a mad dash off the side of the mountain because of the wolves, then I'm just gonna be happy to have this guiding my way back to the boat and the portal. I do some very odd things. Oh, I see the wolf. Hopefully those are not like level 2s. I could bring the portal up here, honestly. I might consider it. Oh my god, he was just looking at me dead in the face. Poof, I hear so many more wolves though. Already, thank god. I didn't even need it. I just was on it. Oh, this is beautiful. I'm actually gonna mark this. Look how convenient this has been. What a trip already, you guys. Hey! I don't want to pick up rocks, please. Thank you. Silver! Yes! And it's getting dark. All right, we gotta hurry. You know what I'm gonna do? I always wait till the last second to do that. Oh my god, scared the crap out of me. And I'm glad that I did what I did. All right, let's get out of here. Stairway down from heaven so I don't die. Oh, there's silver in that. Okay, this is too overwhelming. Too overwhelming. Leaving, thank you. All right, I still got some silver regardless, so I'm happy. No, I forgot. How could I forget? What is wrong with me? Well, I mean, I could just stash it in here. Yeah, it makes it really hard to do anything in this game when portals gatekeep the crap out of you. All right, let's try to make this next trip a little bit more eventful. I'm gonna put a bunch of stuff. Just gonna put all my stuff that I found in here. All right, this trip should be better. Then what we'll do is we'll just sail this ship right back over here. I could even sail this ship right here and then just run all the way back to base. That kind of sounds like better, right? Because I could run faster than my ship could go all the way through. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll get more silver up here. And then we'll just sail the boat over a little ways and bada bing, bada boom. And I have an ice cave. Oh my, this was such a fruitful adventure. I didn't even mean for this all to line up the way it did, but it did. And I'm happy about it. Guys, that little pile of rocks and snow was not there before. How much you guys want to bet that it's a golem? Don't do this to me. Don't. Why? Why? I mean, can you destroy the silver ore for me? Why are you here? You were not here yesterday. Here, fight each other. Cool, 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 cool. I'll run away. They're busying themselves. They're busying them. Oh god, he's done. He's coming back. He's coming back. He's coming back. Hurry! Smash it, smash it, smash it. All right, it doesn't work. I didn't think I was that close to you. Okay, cool. That was aggressive. And that I might have tinkled in my pants a little bit. I've never been hit by a golem before, but it's really good to know that I had the armor to protect myself. All right, let's go to the frost cave and see if maybe I can get this guy off me. I think I found a fishing ice spot. What am I doing? I don't need to, there we go. There are so many bats. Hello. Oh, look at all these fishies. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's super ominous and spooky. Oh, I don't like this. There you got like a sheer drop here on your left, and then you've got this ominous door on your right. All right, we managed to not die there. So let's see if we can do it again. Oh my god, bats, stop it. Ooh, we can get the location for motor. Ooh, good thing I checked. Good freaking thing I checked. Did I do it? This cave gives me the heebie-jeebies. Ooh, where is this? Really? I want Fenrir's hair. I want it. I want it. I want it. All right, I've got 2 cultists on me. Totally cool. Totally cool. What the? All right, cool. Ooh, perfectamungo. That's right. I take down cultists every day. I am a hero. Don't quote me on that. I get really determined. When I start something, I like really want to finish it. And we'll get through this. We're gonna take the ore back to base. You scared the crap out of me. There was a lot of cultists there. They couldn't have made these caves any spookier. I'm gonna be honest. All right, any other freaking baddies want to come at me from the same door? All right, I guess we'll see. All right, I think we're pretty much in the clear here for cultists in this area at least. So far, 12 Fenris fur is actually really good. I'm just getting so nervous being in here. Ugh, yeah, there's... All right, hold on. Oh, he's going somewhere. Where is he going? No one knows. He's going somewhere. Okay, there must be a lot more to this place than I thought. Ooh, look at that, another cultist trophy. I kind of want that. There we go. I'm gonna wait till the day 1010 comes because I'm not about to walk out and be met with wolves. Whew. Whew. You came out of nowhere, buddy. You came out of nowhere. You also came out of nowhere. Why do you keep doing these things to me? I love this little hack I have here. Oop, that doesn't save me from getting lit on fire. Any more jump scares? Yep, there you are. Any more jump scares? Yep, I actually did not see you, but now I do. Wow, there are a lot of dogs in here. Look how many dogs are in here! Can you guys see how many dogs? Lots. I don't know. At this point, I'm just gonna aim blindly into the night. Okay, this does not make me feel any more safe. This place is huge. Holy cow! All right, I'll loot that once I figure out that this has been cleared out. There it is. Every time, dude, they blend in with the ground. Ooh! All right, how many more dogs are in here? So many dogs. Oh my god. There's another one right there too. Don't tell me how I knew that, but I did. All right, any more dogs, please? Yes. Aha! Oh, what? You can't open door because you're a dog and you don't have thumbs like I do. Please, no more dogs. Please, no more dogs. Is this a spawner? Is this a joke? Are you joking with me right now? What is going on? Wah! How did you get me through the door? What is going on? All right, let's try this again. Any more dogs? Done. No more dogs. My god. What an adventure this has been. Most of it was prep, but I dare say that this has been, other than the prep, very good. Now, if we can just not get greedy and get all this stuff back in one piece, that'd be swell. Very swell. Day, oh, I was close. 111. Day 111. Day 111. It doesn't actually roll off the tongue as much as I thought it was going to. I think this is good. We'll come back when this golem is a little less angry. How about that? This is a bit ridiculous. So yeah, I'm out. All right, let's go right over there to that little island. Sail back. Yeah, that's the best thing to do is just to run over because it'd be so much faster and I wouldn't have to try to maneuver the boat through the swamp. That's just so funny that it's literally like right there. And we found the next location to modder, however you want to call it. All right, be there in just a second. Whoa, what did I intrude on? Guys, what is this? This is glitching out my entire game. Home sweet home. I always feel so relieved when I get back. All right, let's throw this freaking silver in the smelter here. Look at that. Wolf armor, the Draugr thing, Drake helmet. Butcher's table. Oh yeah, this is good. This is some good stuff right here. What did we want again? Oh man, we got so much we want to do, honestly. What did you guys say? The dragon helmet, the wolf cape, the Fenris legs. Yeah, I think I have enough to make all of that. Just kidding. I don't think I have nearly enough to make all of that. That silver is gonna be a brutal game. As the sun sets on another Valheim day, I bid you guys farewell. I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. If you did enjoy the episode, please consider subscribing to the channel if you're new. Do all that really fun stuff that I always mention at the beginning and of course the end of my videos, and let me know what you guys think. I feel like we did so much prep and just so much work, and man, I I actually just want to keep, I mentioned it before, but this is the part of the game where it starts to get really good. Whereas a lot of the beginning parts are just, you know, I don't know. I don't think they're boring to say the least, but it definitely is, it's tough for getting started. And then once you start having all this stuff, like the silver and the iron, then you can make all this different, you know, tools, and then you can explore all the biomes. And that's when when everything unlocks for you, that's when the game's really fun. So I'm having a blast. I really wanted to play more, but it's already 2 hours and 30 minutes. So yeah, I am so sorry, future me. Please forgive me. I'm so sorry. All right. And with that, I'll see you Vikings in tomorrow's episode. Mwah.